Welcome, 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 guys. Stephanie Hunter here from Hamilton, New Zealand, and we've got our beautiful Karen Crichton from Pi here in New Zealand as well. How are we today, Karen?
Hello, lovelies. I'm really, really good. Really good.
Yeah. And I bet you're feeling a bit excited, aren't you? Because we've got some breaking news for you guys. We have got a new library has recently been grounded. It's been channeled through, and oh my gosh, it blew my socks when we were doing the chat. So this particular library came from Karen and I doing a one-on-one consultation with a gorgeous, gorgeous lady who was tackling all the vibrations and energies that are happening on at the moment, feeling a little bit unsupported and overwhelmed and wanted some guidance and support. Contacted us. We had a one-to-one with her for a wee while. And as a result, boom, carry on from here, Karen. You carry on from here. What happened?
Okay, so we decided, we were told to create a library called Spiritual Guardian. And so Spiritual Guardian is really quite interesting. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just screen share it so I can show you what's in it, because
magical.
We just get told what to put in, actually, to be honest. So there we go. Hopefully you can see my screen.
Yes, we can. It's just coming into clear into focus now. There it is. Done.
Yeah. Okay. So as you can see, I've searched for it and it's Spiritual Guardian. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click into it. And so I've run a scan.
Wow, look at what's in there.
And basically we have quite a few different things to help protect you. So we've got a couple of the angels that come from the angel library, but it's sort of like suggestions of things that you can physically do, or you can set the frequencies. So for example, silver cross, well, that's pretty obvious really. You know, silver is protective, a cross is even more protective. So what you can do is you can use this like you do any other library. You can drag them up, or if I were you, and I would actually drag the whole library into the top quick zap tray and play it.
Beautiful.
But
now,
if
when would you play this, Karen? Would you? Because what comes through for me is I sit here and click into this particular library as well, with spiritual protection. Myself, I would recommend that anybody who's about to start serving others, so therapists, massage therapists, healers of any sort of any how did I say it? Any type of person that's opening themselves up to help others, I would actually play this before your clients start to arrive for the day.
Yeah.
And after your clients left for the day.
Well, what I've done is I've also been having it playing in the background when I've got a client come to see me. I don't get many clients anymore coming physically to me, but even as I'm talking on the phone with clients or I'm working, I have it playing along in the background.
Beautiful.
And so what I would also say is, if you're interested and you think, oh, I might need to do something else, is have a look at the highs, the acute, the lows, the chronic. So this one, Hopi Maze, Crystal Force, salt in all entrances to your space. Now, what I've found over the years of space clearing is, and I've done this for many years, is basically if you've got a workspace that you're working with clients, or it doesn't matter actually, a workspace where you're working with clients, is you basically need to clear that energy. And, you know, we've probably all got different mechanisms. So like I use a bell and a singing bowl and also various other sage and all that sort of stuff. But what I've also done on a weekly basis in the room that I'm working in is I put salt on the entrances. So I put salt on the windows, sort of on the windowsill, and then I put salt in the door. And basically you leave that there for about 15-20 minutes, and then you sweep it up and dispose of it.
Beautiful.
So I take it, because I live near the ocean, so I take it and I dispose of it in the sea, so the energy gets dispersed. The energy of this on the library is almost as good as physically doing it, so it doesn't take nearly as much time. So you can actually just do this on a daily basis. And so as you can see, there's quite a few different things in there. And sage smudge, for example, and I know, Stephanie, we were talking about you smudging. And so if this kept on coming up for you on a daily basis, then a physical sage smudge is a really good way. Now, as you can see, I've got holy water in there. And basically what you could do is, if you popped holy water, just dragged it into the quick zap tray, what you can do is you can put a glass of water on your device and play that frequency through it, and you will get your own holy water.
Wow.
So, you know, so it's so many different ways of doing this. And so
please use clean water, guys. Don't use tap water for that.
Yeah, use pure,
Wow.
you know, use filtered or whatever. If you've got a Kangen machine, great. But if you haven't, then good quality.
Closest you can get to it.
Yeah. So,
wow.
So easy to use. And you'll notice up there invisibility cloak. I don't know about you, but when I go out in public, I always envisage an invisibility cloak around me, and I don't get seen. I mean, if I want to get seen, of course, I don't put that around me. But as a general rule, I put the invisibility cloak around me. But you could do that at any time. But you can play the frequency and it'll help. So
lovely. Wow. Powerful, powerful, powerful library, particularly for these times of transformation and change.
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, just remembering that there's various different ways of helping you. And this is, I found that the genius to be so powerful. And this library is going to be a godsend for people who are doing, I mean, if you're anything like us, we're getting busier and busier, and we need to do as much as we possibly can to keep our frequencies and energies high vibe. So this can really, really help clear the sludge that we can accumulate.
Stunning. Beautiful, beautiful.
That makes sense?
Once again, so you've knocked the ball right out of the park. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you, Karen. So, guys, the library's here. We're loading it up to our website and to our other areas that people can get the libraries from. Any questions, reach out to either myself or Karen, or drop a question down below in the comment box if you're on YouTube. Contact us through private messaging. We've got the phones going, we've got the website going, we've got all sorts of ways that you can reach out and contact us. But whatever you do, get it done, get it done, get it done. Thank you, Karen, once again. Absolutely blessings to you, blessings to everybody who downloads information to us. It was a great experience and a great timing. And to our lovely lady who was the instigator of change, instigator of creation for us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for watching, and au revoir.
Bye.